Stop saying that, Ek. Absolute racist.
Right, I need to find the concept. All right. There should be barely any delay on this stream, at least.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, but it does lower our quality a little bit.
Boomer, there's the link to the stream. Could you do the everyone, please? In the obviously the official announcements. Hello, Grave. Hello, Beans, and hello, Rabbit. How you all doing?
B. Folks are here.
Oh, yeah, it's really not delayed. Wow, they picked that up almost immediately. Great.
It picked up what?
They responded almost immediately.
Yeah. No, I'm thinking about the video, you idiot, not the chat. They should be, what's it called, like very much in sync.
Hello, Emo. How you doing?
No, I don't want all of them. I don't want all of them. I just want these.
Yeah, fair enough. Is Null gone? Oh, I think so, yeah.
Oh, you son
This is
of
100% going to be my favorite dragon. Yeah, it's an interesting one.
It's only 50% baked, so I'll just go clean up my desk real quick. I know, Mr. Stop. I know, enjoy the sun.
Hello, Arts. How you doing? What? Do you mean full release or pre-alpha? Like you're talking base game or? Yeah, it will hang off of walls. It's one of its abilities.
Right.
I say ability. It just does that.
My textures, yay.
If you're meaning the base game, then it's going to be 15 dragons and 15 base dragons with 3 apex dragons. Currently, this is the 5th one.
What kind of color is the base? Is it just grey? Do we only have one colored image of the Vitreus?
Yeah.
The fuck? I can see there's some spots on the back. Oh no, there must be one where it's hanging onto the cliff, right?
Let me see.
I remember one hanging onto the cliff.
Let me get the dossiers up.
Yeah, I think it's a dossier that's has it.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, there we go. All the spots in the back and stuff. It is very simple, which means I can probably bring some noise textures to it to bring it up. It does seem to be like a dark blue gray, reddish, warm tone, cold tone. Okay.
In the early access, minimum of 3. So it'll be the Volgan, the Icy, and the Kirin.
And then I need the last color. Last color, I have the white. I have to call this actually a base color.
Will there be any dragons that will be able to hang on trees or things using their tail like a perch? There will be the Noctura, which I think can go in trees, if I remember rightly. Not sure how we're going to pull that one off.
That's why you usually think about it before you promise people stuff.
Well, I mean, it's in the dossier. It's already been shown off.
Yeah, but if we have to do changes, we have to do changes.
Hey, this isn't a me thing or a you thing. This is a Coda thing.
Yeah, I hope they can do it. If not, that sucks, you know.
Planned, yes. Promised, no. Oh, 28 people are watching. Hello, everyone.
Right. No.
What's your favorite WAF character? I don't know what that is.
WAF, Wings of Fire?
I have no idea what that is.
It's some weird comic or story or something about
hello,
dragons.
Dragonia. How are you doing?
No clue what Wings of Fire is about. I just know the name.
Never. I think I've seen the name float around, but I've never looked into it. Not my thing. Not my thing.
It's like some warrior cats, but instead of warrior cats, it's dragons.
Dragons. Right, okay. Definitely not my thing.
That's all I can imagine. Right, I'm looking at him. He has the white underneath, okay. We probably do start off with white then. Oh, good rouse, baby
blocking?
boy. Just do it like this first. Plain and simple.
Not even going to try and pronounce your name, but you said, "Well, that's shocking." What is shocking? I'm curious. Oh, look, it's the skin is already done. No, that I haven't read it. I've read a book. I just haven't read the Wings of Fire book or whatever it's called. I have no interest in that sort of series.
It's like a cartoon book thing.
Yeah, meh. Yeah, no interest in it. Something I do need to read is Death Troopers. It's basically zombies in Star Wars, and apparently it's really good. I have to read that or listen to the audiobook or whatever.
Oh yeah, somebody even made a fan game.
Yeah, it
You know, it's good
seems
when people
interesting.
make fan games.
Yeah, I'm sure there are things online that can allow you to read them. Um, yeah, but I don't have any interest in like stories with animals in. I like the human aspect to things. I don't want to read about sentient cats. It's just weird, in my opinion, anyway. I don't mind fantasy. Don't get me wrong. Um, I enjoy Star Wars and
Listen up, Clack is
Game of
not the
Thrones.
guy to play animal survival things, and even though we are developing a technical animal survival, human survival thing, he would only play the humans because
No,
why
no,
not?
no, 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 no. I would
That's
play
the
the
type
no.
of guy he.
I would play the Noctura. It's because there's interest. There's no survival a creature survival game that interests me because all of their creatures are kind of the same. It's like, wow, this one is a carnivore and it eats meat, and that's it. Or this one's a herbivore and it's slightly bigger than the carnivores, or it's smaller but faster, and it's like, okay, it's the same as every other one. Also, humans, you have the building, you have the taming, you have the crafting, you can form rivalries with other people, and it's a lot more interesting.
What?
Was that your mashed potato?
No, I'm having some soda.
Uh, no, no, I don't mind role playing. Like I used to do Altus Life on Armor 3. I really enjoyed that. I had a little gang, and we kidnapped the police and ransomed them, and if we didn't get what we wanted, we shot them in the face. uh, and I did uh I've done Milsims things, which is fun if the people were not taking it seriously. D&D and all that sort of stuff.
D&D is different.
Yeah.
I mean, it is role playing, but it's
I do. Well, I find it a bit cringy when people go over the top with their characters and like really get into them. I'm like, okay, yeah, tone it down. um, but also on the flip side of that, I do like having a serious story if I was to do D&D. Like I like having um the human aspect to it.
the fuck are you flapping about?
BG3, yeah, me, Ek, and Shadow playing through Baldur's Gate at the moment. We need to set up a date and play that again.
Was that a good
Uh,
flap?
I
Yeah.
consume, Dragonia says, I consume fantasy and noir RPG sorts of creatures, mostly dragons and other animals. Fair enough. But yeah, when it comes to this game, I'm way more interested in the human side. There's a lot more that we can do with it compared to the dragon side, because obviously dragons are creatures, and humans are obviously smarter, and you have all the things that come with that.
Humans get extra brain cells.
Yeah. Is this going to be a big or small dragon? This is a small dragon. Pima, what is it on this size chart? Pima, what is this on the size chart? How big is this? I know it's small, but like where?
You know it's small? Yeah?
I'm Arjun, so he's like second smallest.
He's the second smallest dragon.
Next to Clank.
Heck, and you're no, I I can't make jokes about. It'd be too inappropriate. Um. So yeah, this one isn't that big, but it kind of is one of the best flyers, if not the best flyer. Heck, shut your face.
This is our little jet.
Yeah. I dropped a spoon. You like the one that's bird that hasn't been modelled yet?
Which one
Which
of them?
one?
There's a lot that's not modeled.
You have 10. Which one of the 10? um. Hello, I'd like to come earlier, but my brother forced me to watch his plays Lethal Company. Yeah,
It's
Heck,
okay,
got
we're here
30
for like hours in
hours,
this
days.
hellhole.
Heck is going to be streaming every day next week.
I will go kill myself before that happens.
Ek is going to stream every day next week, apart from one day.
Nope, that's not happening.
No. Uh, oh, the Luminara. Yeah. Just imagine you're a human on your tomb, you're traveling the world, hiding as a massive shadow passes above you. Yeah, that's kind of the aspect I like. I mean, my only memory of the Isle when I played like an hour or two of it back in the day was we were playing as raptors, and they used to do the thunder and lightning storms. I'm not sure if that's still a thing. And lightning hit, and above us there was just an outline of a T-Rex. And I was like, oh, that's cool. So I kind of want to bring that aspect into this. So like having humans actually have to hide when like a dragon flies above. The loafer. Oh, the forest loafer. Yes, that's a very cute one. That's a tame. Um, what program is this, Ek? People are asking.
It is. Hold on. Substance Painter.
Have a planned release date? Absolutely not. um, we're sort of saying that it's done when it's done. When it is done, we'll give like a month in advance of saying, "Hey, it's done." Really, because we don't want to overhype people, um, and things in development can change, and there's too much, and you can't promise it unless you have a lot of money. And even then, you probably shouldn't. Oh, the Dredgelurk. The Dredgelurk isn't a base game dragon, though. Just keep that in mind. It will be an update that will eventually happen. It won't be in the first 15. This is the base skin, so it doesn't have. It's just the default.
I'm just blocking out the colors and where everything sits on it.
It's got nothing to so it's got nothing to do with putting pressure on the people who make the game. There shouldn't be any pressure on them at all when making the game. The pressure comes to it mainly should be going to the leads. The pressure, because we're mainly
Pressure.
we're we're mainly the face of it, so it should be going to us. It shouldn't be going to the team. So if the team needs time, we're the ones that need to eat the shit sandwich, as it were, and take the responsibility of saying, "Hey, it's our bad. We, you know, pushed it." So it's got nothing to do with the team. It shouldn't do. And if anyone says that, they're bullshitting and they're making up excuses for themselves. Is my opinion. Howdy, Grave. How you doing? Yes, this yellow is referred to as piss yellow.
I call it dandelion yellow, but okay.
No, it's piss yellow.
It's fucking dandelion. Like when somebody picks one up and then like fucking doop. Like,
no, that is
just right
bright
on your
yellow.
nose.
That's radioactive yellow.
This is color picked off the fucking
No,
concept.
no. I said that this is piss yellow.
It is not piss yellow. If your piss is this yellow, there's something seriously fucking wrong with
This
you.
means you're really dehydrated.
Yeah, like what the fuck, man? Get yourself checked out. Have a glass of water.
Fill up this drink.
Yeah, that is a male. So
You fill it.
I just got it.
You just got into this. I'm pushing you away from the stream. Yes. People in chat saying sunflower yellow. It's apricot.
You're a pretty bastard. Right here, so I can
No.
you.
The fuck is Shadow on about?
She's trying to. She's trying to make her voice deeper, but no.
She just sounds like she's smoking, like a heavy
Grandma,
smoker.
heavy smoker. Yeah. She puts the cigarettes out on me. Is that Batman? Yeah. No, it's because I was holding on to the my water bottle. I wasn't giving it to her. I mean, has anyone got any questions about the game or anything like that?
That is like what Clack gets off to at night, honestly. Are there any questions about the game? Oh, give me your question.
No, actually, you don't want to know what that is.
I do not want to know anything about that because that's
It's you.
suggestive.
No.
Actually, I'm not mad. I am quite surprised you can even do that.
What?
I look like a half-baked potato like half of the time. Or more like all of the time.
I'm not even gonna step on that. That is not true in the slightest.
Brother, have you seen me? How fucking...
Yes, I've seen you.
No. How greasy I am. I am like overdue for a shower. Like if my hair was like a slab of bacon, that would be that. But like 2 weeks old bacon, you know, greased up.
Bacon is
my
bacon.
face. When I brush it, when I brush my hair, it becomes straight and stiff. Okay, it is so greasy. I have legit Roblox bacon hair.
Oh no. But heck, I just want to say bacon is bacon, so it doesn't matter. um, so is there a nesting system and is there an inherit system? There will be there'll be a skin inherit system, but there won't be a stat inherit system. There will be a nesting system, but probably not in the pre-alpha that everyone will get try. It's too complicated to do. Will there be quests as tasks you need to do in game? If so, what kind? Humans, maybe. Dragons, probably not. Will there be mutation skins like albino skins? There will be. They have already been made. And albino skins you get by eating your own species. For carnivores, anyway. And it's free. We
went full Isle on that. If you eat your own species. We have no original idea.
Well, the humans have basic. So, Seer, hopefully the full crafting system will be in. We want to have the base building, the crafting, and the combat. And maybe one tameable, but probably not. Is it like the Isle damage system? So, like certain dragons do damage, etc., kind of like the Isle? Heck?
I have no clue. I don't play the Isle. Not Evrima, at least. Like, I stopped when everything got overhauled.
What is happening with that weird camera angle that they were talking about?
What do you mean?
Anyone know? There was some drama about it, wasn't there? Because they...
Yeah, because it became like very first-person-ish, you know? It was too zoomed. So people got mad or something.
I don't know.
I don't care.
You're not going to be able to run through each other, if that's what you mean?
Collision.
Yeah.
You can at the moment, because collision is a bitch that we're dealing with, and all our dragons pushes each other through the ground and out the map, and it is game breaking.
Yeah, it's very annoying.
Yeah, there are no collision currently for testing purposes.
You have to eat your species if you want the albino skin. Will the dragons be able to craft at all? No. Nope. A nest, if you count that as crafting.
Farms.
They have smooth brain. They only have no bumps, just smooth.
No ridges or lumps.
Nope. It's like X brain. Smooth. Perfect. Like a football.
Idea slide right off like a water slide.
Yeah. It's why her animations take so long to do sometimes.
Yeah, I just sit there and then I just like spin the model around to whatever music I have in the background, and then I forget about what to do.
Will there be any penalty for cannibalizing? No.
You get white. You become white.
You become white.
You lose your privilege.
Well, just like in real life, there's no downside for animals eating their own species. Humans there is, because we can get diseases from the brain. But, it's not that big of a deal. So not even able to dig holes to store food. The amount of work that would have to go into doing that is insane. We probably
forget how complicated creating a game is.
Because that would mean we'd have to change the we'd have to turn it into like what's it called? Oh, I forgot. It's like a building system where you can deform terrain. What's it called? The V something. Oh, it's going to annoy me. I don't remember, but it's a system that would deform terrain, and that would be incredibly near impossible to do now. A voxel system, thank you. So no, I mean in terms of storing food, some of the dragons could like haul them off into secret places. That's fine. But yeah, is there cannibalism for humans? Absolutely. It'll probably just dehydrate you or make you more hungry or something.
Gives you bad stam.
Gives you bad stamina, but there's no stamina unless in combat.
Yeah, that's enough. Like, if you try to combat or hunt more people, you will absolutely get fucked.
But if you make it your only source of food, it actually buffs you. over time. That'd be funny to do. So you can like cannibal playthrough, vegan playthrough, makes you weaker. Um, our skin's broken up into layers so people can pick individual colors to customize their dragon.
Some skins, not like these standard ones, but some of them are.
Yeah, so we're basing them off of patterns. So you select a pattern and then you can change, I think, up to 5 colors each that are preset. So you can be like, okay, I can change the main body color, then secondary, tertiary, markings, and highlights. I think it was eventually. Humans will have VC, dragons will not because they're dragons and they have smooth brain. Also, dragons need to type so that way that the vocals go off, so you can hear where the dragons are. I forgot if it was
I
answer not.
cannot wait until we can hear a dragon having a typing argument somewhere.
Yeah.
You know?
We should just make it the longer the sentence, the louder it is.
We just end up groaning, you know? Clag?
Yeah.
Oh, you disappeared for a second.
No, I was just typing. Our skin's broken up into layers so people can pick up individual colors. Yeah, I've read that. If it was answered not, will dragons be able to understand human players as they talk in VC, or they be muted for other smooth-brained species? They'll be able to hear them, I think, with what you said, and we may look into having it like muffled, so they don't understand what they're saying, but they know they're there.
It's like if you put like both your hands over your mouth and then go under a blanket, like like you don't understand shit.
Is the map going to be big? So the maps are going to be 12 by 12 kilometers, so they're quite large. But we want to make the maps connected, so that way you can travel between. So you can leave one side of the map, and then you can appear on the next server over, which will be another map. Eventually, that is the goal. So that way, so not all species are in the same areas. So if you want to go tame something, you have to go and travel from like the desert to a winter area, which will take a while to do. So people can actually do trading, and it makes sense. Or dragons can just move to new hunting grounds or grazing and that sort of stuff. And I think it'd be quite good. You're imagining a small parrot dragon flock having a screaming argument with other species and drowning out all other sounds. Nice. Humans don't have tribes. They have so as it's based in a medieval period, what we're saying is that humans are in teams.
Hold on.
So players that are in teams, they will have they're referred to as houses. So you can have 10 people in a house, and then if houses want to form an alliance, they create a kingdom. And then one of those houses is elected as the royal house, so they're in charge. And then it's kind of like you can have different kingdoms in different places.
My knee.
What did you do?
My knee. I was just lifting my knee and then I bumped it into the corner of the table.
Have you tried not?
Yeah, I will try not to have knees.
Then you would stay home all time, and you'd be able to work on Wings of Dawn.
The man is yelling at me. The man is yelling at me.
Cupcake, it's not Game of Thrones. Houses are a real medieval thing. It's not only Game of Thrones.
Silly boys don't know what.
I bet Cupcake, you're American, aren't you? I know it. Oh, someone else said it. Chaos, you're also American, aren't you? You're both Americans. But we want the game to be balanced for everyone. Sundrake says, "Hey guys, just curious, have you guys thought about the mixture of serious and silly trailers for the game, or just serious?" Well, we only want to do in-game stuff, so we're probably thinking like maybe along the lines of like how Rust and Ark do their trailers, because they do them really well. But in terms of creatures, I also think the Elders are pretty good ones as well. So maybe a bit of a hybrid between all of them, like a little story, but kind of silly depending on what it is. Like if we're adding, I don't know, a new faction. Like if we're adding the Vikings, then we'll probably do like a boat turns up and they jump off and
Oh
start
no, a
exploring.
boat for the boat update.
Boats. For the boat update, we'll have Ek and me talking on a boat, and then we'll have someone as a dragon tipping it over.
We will imitate having a live stream on a
Yeah.
boat in somewhere back then when no technology was a thing.
Oh my god, that's how we should announce it on YouTube. We should do a stream on an actual boat. Just be like, we're adding boats now. The human stuff, yes. Hopefully, I think and I hope that we've sorted out the server issues, so we'll be starting to do that soon. Fingers crossed, anyway. Is it mostly a survival growing game or kind of like an arc system? Why are you referring to humans or dragons? Because dragons, it's you have to grow from a baby to an adult, and then there'll be things to do. For humans, you're just a human. You wake up as a fully grown adult on a beach, and then have to survive.
Got a little too drunk, probably.
Yeah.
Sailed
You,
off.
you, you fell off a cliff, banged your head, no memory,
A
woke up on
horse ran
beach.
away with you or something. Oh, fucking hell.
You fell off a horse and you hit a pole. Oh, that's a girl a few years ago around where I live. She was on a horse and the horse got spooked, so it bolted, and then she fell off, and she fell off and hit her head on a pole, and it detached her entire jaw, like hanging off by the skin. I got it reattached. It's fine now, but the X-ray is horrible. It's just hanging off. I don't know why they did an X-ray. Actually, shattered bones.
Well, they have to
Anyway.
see if the bone is
Yeah.
still there, salvageable, you know?
They should have just shoved it back. Is it going to fit? Yeah, it'll do. Do you have any resources for learning Unreal Engine you'd recommend, by the way? YouTube.
What you say? What, where, huh? What?
They said,
huh?
do you have any resources for learning Unreal Engine that you'd recommend? I just said YouTube.
YouTube. Yeah, I mean that, and then just Google in general. There's a lot of places. Reddit
Yeah.
has a lot.
Sundrake says, you two on a boat drunkenly singing whilst a big whale or dragon breaches in the background. Yes.
Yeah. Let us cameo ourselves here for a second.
Yeah. We'll die in every trailer.
We will be the new dog.
New Doug. If you add Vikings, please make sure the helmets do not have horns. Oh no, they're all gonna have horns. All of them are gonna have horns.
Do not talk about the magic when I was there. Where it was created.
What? You okay?
Yeah, so the thing is, in Denmark, you're more or less fucking forced to know about your entire heritage, about the Vikings. I can even write and read the good old Norse language because
Norse
that was
runes.
a requirement.
Ek, we all know that Vikings had horns on their helmets, right?
Sad.
No, they weren't. Don't worry. I mean, we may do one as just a joke.
Yeah, but it's gonna be like just a throw to the helmet design, if so.
Yeah.
To the classic stuff.
Will the Gore DLC be available in the free version, or will it come way later? I mean, we sort of haven't really spoken about the Gore thing. It's a free thing, by the way, for anyone that's new. It would be just like we'd add it, and then you can do what you want. But If we were to do it, obviously it's going to be totally free. Um, Sword. So the way that Warhammer gets around having their game being like an 18 is their base game doesn't have gore in it, but then they release a DLC called Blood for the Blood Gods, and that DLC is rated 18 because it has all the gore and stuff in it. So it's just a way to get around the age rating. Um, I'd love dismemberment to be a thing. I think it'd be really cool, but the amount of effort that goes into that is a lot. So um, we're not saying no, just not saying yes. Because I think dismemberment makes every game much more enjoyable.
It makes it more fun to slap people over and over and over, you know?
Yeah. It's like, imagine like if you're riding a Sheldon and then you smash a person into a wall and they just explode. That'd be cool to see. Oh, Sid, no. Barely anything in the game is going to be done when we release the Kickstarter. There's going to be 3 dragons with their gameplay, minus the nesting. There's going to be humans with a basic form of base building, a basic form of combat, and limited weapons and armor and stuff. And then there's going to be limited AI. What we've been able to do so far is very limited because we've only had the Patreon money to do that. And also, obviously, a lot of the devs are volunteering their work, and they're willing to get paid after the release of the once the Indiegogo money comes in. So it's we're very limited on what we can actually do. We're not like Day of Dragons, for example, where they are making so much money on their Patreon, where they should be able to make a game. Should. I saw something. No, you're never going to get paid. Go back into your working hole. Well, see, we never said never. We just never, maybe. What will the game be rated? Well, we're going to try and aim for as low as possible, but honestly, it's probably going to end up being like 15. I don't know what other place in the world do. Over here, it's PG, 12, 15, 18. And then, obviously, there's games that are parental guidance. Even though they could be rated 18. So it's like recommended for 18-year-olds, but a parent can get it for whatever reason. I know America has like 13, which is a weird age. Sundrek says, I'm just imagining a trailer of Williams sleeping peacefully under a tree where a dragon hunts someone violently in the background. Yeah. How do you hunt violently? They're just really angry footsteps. Programming is like another language. Dragonia says here it's PG-3, PG-7, PG-13, PG-16, and PG-18. Right, that's weird. Why is it odd? What? Very strange. A lot of screaming. Yeah. Oh, heck, there's 44 people in here.
Nice.
We need a William breakdancing trailer. Oh my god, heck! When we eventually add the proper William playables, we should we should make just a really stupid William trailer.
What's the minimum actually required to create a Steam account? Isn't it like 13?
Yeah, because it's American. So 13 rated, 13 platform. I think 13 is the minimum age for like everything, like Twitter, Facebook,
Yeah.
Instagram. Um,
Yet people be acting like 2-year-olds sometimes.
yeah. The new show. Will there be more dragons added in the far future? Yes, there'll be probably an additional 15 or 20. Not sure. Because there'll be every time we add a human faction, there'll be 5 dragons added that are from their culture or inspired by their culture. So we have the sort of like an Eastern faction, but we're sort of more basing it in feudal Japan. So Japanese. Then we have Viking. We have natives to the island. They will have a more insectoid dragon. So the Dredgelurk is one of them as an example. And then we have, depending on how many 5 grand backers we have, there's probably going to be an additional, well, 0 to 10 there. But we'll always round it up to 5. So if there's only 4, we'll make another new one as well. And then there's also the additional apexes that we may add as well. But for now, we're only focusing on the base game. So it's the dragons that you can see in About Dragons are the ones that we have planned. Will there be human customization like skin color, hair, body type, etc.? Yes and no. So there will be skin color you can change, hair color. You'll be able to change your face, but you won't be able to swap your body type other than male and female. You won't be able to change the height because we want to keep everything the same, so that way you don't have some people that are really short and run around, because that's what happens in Ark, and then the PvP gets all fucking...
It's about the hitboxes.
Yeah.
In short talk, it's hitbox issues.
Yeah. Also, you have to take into account armors. So if we were to do like a large body type, a medium body type, and a small body type, as well, thin, average, and large, then you have to worry about the armor actually matching. And yes, you can do things where you can stretch the armor or skin it, but then it makes the armor look horrible. So no. So it's just everyone's going to be the same size, male and female. Yes, the Hydra is considered an apex dragon, so that's going to be one of the largest dragons, if not the largest dragon on the map. Well, in the game. However, it doesn't have an element because it's a hyper carnivore, so it will eat everything. Yeah, we don't want weird proportions like Ark. Is there a disadvantage for being human, or is it well balanced? Compared to dragons, I mean, a human alone in a field is going to get killed by a dragon. Unless that human is armored up and, they're not fighting a large dragon. If the human is prepared with mounts and ballistas and siege equipment, then they will have no issue dealing with dragons. Not really. As long as you can aim.
I mean, or is it balanced, or is it not balanced? We don't fucking know. I mean, we have an idea about it, but before we put it into the game, we have no, visual proof if it works.
Mm-hmm. We have an idea of how we want it to go, but we need to do it. Will there be modern weapons like an AK-47 or some kind of pistol?
Yes,
no.
Sure thing, let's do that.
We're going to add rocket launchers, anti-air missiles. No, it's all medieval. There'll be no gunpowder-based weapons. We may add an explosive for raiding, but we probably wouldn't. We'd be like, oh, this is crystal powder that you can make when you gather crystals from the deep caves, and then you can use it as an explosive to break down a wall. But ideally we want people to use ballistas or battering rams. So that way it feels like an actual siege. There'll be no magic. There will be potions, probably, that increase maybe your resource gathering or your health value. Maybe reduces the amount of food that you have, or improves taming or something. Crystal powder, meth. Seeking armor, I'm assuming they'll be equipped in pieces. So at the moment we're doing head chest, legs, boots, and gloves, and then maybe capes because capes are fun. But I think in the future, what I want to go for anyway, is I kind of want to go for saying, okay, helmet's one, then the chest is one. You'd have gauntlets, so on your wrist. Then you'd have gloves. Then you'd have shoulder pauldrons, legs, and then boots, and basically just expand it a bit. Maybe we could also do under armor, so you can choose what you have underneath in case your armor breaks. We'll also be doing outfits that are just like one unique thing. So it's like you put it on and it's almost like a full kit that you wear. So like diving stuff, we want to do. It'll be like wearing knight's armor that has like a little tube going up to the top, like the old classic divers had. So that way humans can actually like explore maybe wrecks or have to deal with some of the bigger dragons down below. Maybe one for farming, for mining, or specialized suits that you have to filter out maybe poisonous air, that sort of stuff. Be fun to do. So on official servers, sorry, I'll read out the question. Will you be able to grow a dragon and save it and have more than one, or will it be until death, then you can change it? Official servers, it will only be one creature. So you either play as a human or as a dragon. Once that creature dies, if you're playing as a dragon and that creature dies, you'll get the option to respawn as the same creature or change to a human or a dragon. If you die as a human, you'll just be prompted to respawn, and once you respawn, you can then be given an option to respawn as a dragon if you want, because you would lose. If you choose to respawn as a dragon, then you'll lose progress as a human, because we don't want people to have a human character and then a dragon character, and let's say you just get raided, so you swap over to the dragon and try and, get revenge. However, we are going to allow people to have as many characters as they want on non-official servers.
Yeah, if they're assholes, it's your problem. As
Yeah.
long as it's not on the official server.
It's up to the server creator to choose what they want.
Yep.
We only have to worry about official. Community servers aren't our problem. But we want to give the community servers as many options as possible. Because that's how you make a gaming community thrive, and you allow people to, come up with things. Because we know there'll be RP servers, we know there'll be like PvP servers, PvE servers, and all that sort of stuff. PP servers, player servers. Yeah, thrive. We want the community to thrive. Diving suits, real people just hold their breaths and get attacked by sharks. Yes. I can imagine Nomad humans using small dragons as scouts. A little raw or circling for spotting someone/something. I mean, realistically, you're going to be in a Discord call. So you're just going to be like, yeah, they're over here. As much as we'd like to base everything in-game, you can't. People use Steam chat or Discord chat, or, some people even still use Skype. Or TeamSpeak, which is a pain in the ass to use.
I've never had an issue with TeamSpeak.
I haven't really had an issue. It's just annoying to use. Mainly this is from my Armor days, where you used to have you had to connect everything up correctly, so that way when you broadcasted, it would be like, okay, so this is going to your squad, this is going to the squad next to you, this is going to high command, and all that sort of stuff. It's very annoying.
High command, high and weed.
Yes.
Why do you think they're called high command?
They're out of their face. Will humans and dragons be able to team up? Yes, they are called nomads. So you have to
No
spawn
Man's
as a
Sky.
human. We should try and get publishing from them. Because they do it. They are offering grants for people that do procedurally generated worlds. Let's just replace Noah with AI. So nomads, sorry, nomads. You will have to spawn in as a human player, and then you play as a human as you normally would, and you can only be in your team. You can't create a kingdom. You can't do any of that if you want to be a nomad. You can then steal a dragon egg from wherever. There'll be small nests dotted around the map that are non-player nests, but these eggs will never hatch. So you can steal a small egg, bring that back to base. You put it in an incubator, which we have to work out what that will be. And then a player can choose. One of your teammates can choose to become that egg, and then you'll get the list of the small dragons, depending on what element or style of egg you've got. And then you can spawn as it, and then you can grow it, and then you can give it armor and
No, you
all that sort of
cannot
stuff.
team up with Hydras. I can already hear the
No,
question.
no Hydras, no Apex dragons. You can use team with small, medium, and large dragons. So you can team up with one large dragon, two medium dragons, or four. Wait, no. Is it four small dragons, Wilma? Or is it six? Six. Six small dragons. And then when that dragon
It
dies, you
might be
spawn back
nerfed
as your
if
human
people
character.
are misusing it, though.
Mm-hmm.
There's always the possibility some asshole's gonna misuse it and ruin everything, so we have to nerf it. So watch out, people.
Yeah. And when it comes to this as well, you can use the small dragon to try and steal eggs from dragon players. So if you steal a dragon egg from a large dragon, then you would be able to, get a friend in as a large dragon. But the downside to being a nomad is nomad dragons do not despawn from the world. They will stay in the world and just sleep. So you have to make sure that the nomad dragon is protected. So you'd have to have a large base to make sure that it can sleep inside. You also nomad dragons are weaker than other dragons because they are bred in captivity, technically. So they aren't as they won't be as large and they won't be as strong. But the upside to that is you can make armor for them. If the player decides to stop playing as humans and they just want to play as the Nomad Dragon and they leave the group, then they'll slowly go back into their wild counterpart form and their armor will fall off eventually as it starts to decay. Will there be a biome with really tall mountains and caves? If so, I hope there'll be strong wind sounds and cool temperatures up there. I don't mean it to be snowy biome, just mountains. Yeah, there probably will. We're trying to create an Underdark like cave system, so that way you should have like boats underground going through rivers. So it'll be very cool to see. In terms of mountains, yeah, of course, there'll be mountains. Some will be snowy peaked, some will not be. If anyone has any questions, feel free to ask. We will answer. Will it be maximum number of players in both human and dragon teams? Dragons, it's going to depend on the species and size. With humans, it will just be 10. So 10 per house, and then a house can create a kingdom. So, and then I think we said like 4 houses can create a kingdom or something. Well, 4 maximum, so 40 player maximum in these groups, because we know there'll be clans and stuff. Or maybe people just want to team up with their nearby neighbors. Do you unlock each like small, medium, and large in each row, or do you have to play each one of them from their elements? So the way that the dragon unlocking is going to work is you join a server and you all start off as small dragons. This is because humans need sort of time to unlock stuff to defend themselves. Also adds more variety of dragons that are around. So if you start off as, let's say, let's say you start off as this one, so the Vitreus. If you start off as a Vitreus, it's a small acid dragon. Once you grow it to adulthood, you can then, you'll then unlock the medium acid dragon, and you can respawn, play as it, and then once you grow the medium dragon to an adult, you unlock the large acid dragon. You'll have to do that with all the other ones to unlock Apex Dragons, because Apex Dragons are going to be they're going to be limited to the amount per server, and they will only unlock again once they are dead. Playing as an Apex Dragon is just for fun. There is you're not really doing it to breed or anything like that. It's literally you spawn, you try and survive, and then you live as long as possible. And this also is because with humans in safe zones, we want to make it so that NPCs start talking about like an apex in the area. So that way human players can try and kill the apex dragon to maybe get special stuff. So it's almost like if you ever played the game Evolve, which was a game mode idea that we've sort of discussed. 5 human players tracking down 1 dragon player would be a fun little game mode. Deathmatch servers, that's up to the community, not up to us. Yeah, smaller dragons have the smaller you are, the faster your growth is. So small dragons are between 1 to 2 hours to grow. Medium are what was medium? Vilma? Was it 3 to 4 hours, or was it like 2 to 4 hours?
Medium ones are up to 2 hours, and large ones are up to 3 hours. And
It was 5. I thought large dragons were 5 hours to grow to large. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, of course, yeah. So small is to 1 hour, up to 1 hour. Medium is up to 3, and then large is up to 4, and then apexes are like 5 maximum. We don't want people to be spending all day trying to grow a dragon. So boring to in some others games, and it's just like, okay, I'm gonna sit in this bush and wait. Oh no, I've been killed by a clan. Time to respawn. It's not fun. Greetings from the Philippines. It's 1 a.m. here, and I love dragons. Hello. Will you get flying furry or scaled noodle dragons? Are you referring to Chinese dragons?
Long
If you
dragons,
are,
no.
no, because they don't have wings. So they can't fly.
Yeah, it's quite a simple logic we're going for with our game. Is no wings, no fly.
Yeah. However, maybe we could put it in water. So it's actually like an eel. But we will allow servers, by the way, to change the growth speed of dragons if they want to. It's not a big deal. You know, if you want to have a super long growth time, then feel free. If you want to have it super short, fine. It's not our problem.
We make a game and we share it. If you fuck it up, that's your fault.
Unless it is our fault, then, you know, tell us and we'll fix it. Will servers be free? No. No game has free servers.
Oh, they're probably talking about like player-hosted servers, like the hosted on the PC and stuff.
Hold on. What did you say, Vilma? Well, I suppose you could do that if you want to, but you'll break your computer.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
not.
the thing is, you can't just do it because we have disabled it, Clark.
Oh, okay, well, no, you're going to have to pay for them. You have to go to server providers, or if you have your own machine, your own server, then you could run it off that. That's fine. When you die as a dragon, will you have to regrow it from the beginning or from a certain growth stage? No, it'll be from the beginning.
But we won't have like 8 hours of growth times on
No.
public, so don't worry about like the public server. Official, that is.
So if you grow, if you randomly spawn around the map, your dragon will be slightly bigger than if you were to be nested in. Because if you're nested in, you won't hatch from the egg. If you're out somewhere in the wilds, you're like slightly above a hatchling. So that way you have a chance to actually survive. Can you fly as a baby dragon, or will you slowly learn as you grow? Depends on the dragon, but you'll probably slowly learn as you grow.
Yeah, in most cases you will slowly learn. In some cases you just can fly very early on, in other cases you have to wait a while.
Oh shit. Heck. Flow has finished their model. It's in weekly updates in the dev Discord.
Yeah, give me a second, man.
Oh, they've even done a turnaround egg.
Yeah. Very nice scales. That looks very nice. I think that's gonna fit in nicely. Oh, it has a fat tail, very nice.
Do you want to show off the turnaround? Are you able to do that?
No, that would like when is the update for tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
Oh, is it
But it's like a
creature
slight
update?
tease.
Is it creature update tomorrow?
It is creature update tomorrow, Ek. You've known this for 3 weeks.
Forgotten.
You stupid bitch.
Well, now I have
No.
some more stuff to show off too, so shut up.
You shut up. Louis, shut up or I'll ban you. Are you capable of telling what dragons will be able to fly from the start early on? Yeah. Yeah, probably. We have like little dossiers, so when you select on a dragon, it'll probably allow you to look at the dossier.
Like the Icy Crown, you can fly quite early on. You can fly a lot faster early on than the Vulcan, for example.
Yeah. Well, I guess it. I guess we'll put it on the Patreon then. Put the spin around of the Sheldon on the Patreon. If Dragon destroys a human settlement, will they be able to colonize it?
No,
What?
you cannot
No.
claim a settlement.
Dragons can't colonize stuff, they're just animals. Also, dragons wouldn't be able to destroy stone buildings. I guess they could try and put their ability through the door. No, they wouldn't be able to, most of them won't be able to damage
You can
it.
just smack it. It's not about the fire. You just smack it.
You could smack it, it'll take ages though, and humans will probably have multiple layers of wall. Because I imagine people are going to do the rust, the honeycombing, and pancake layers on their buildings.
That's fine. That's their survival method.
Mm.
You don't want to
Or
ruin
just
it.
building cave. But keep in mind, dragons, they're not, they're not immortal creatures. They are just animals.
They're
And
quite
we
fast
used to,
living on our in our world currently.
yeah. I mean, humans used to take down mammoths with spears. So taking down dragons with a giant ballista is not that hard.
Not if you know how to hit.
If you shoot it in the head, it's dead. This doesn't matter. Building a cave. Pro arc strats right there. Yes, building a cave and put 100 turrets at your door is the only way to survive in arc, and it's dumb. I enjoy arc. I don't enjoy that aspect of arc. I enjoy the PvP aspect of Ark, but it's just not refined. The game is not made for PvP, unfortunately. Just like how Rust isn't designed for PvE, it's designed for PvP. I enjoy PvPvE games more. Like, honestly, what they need to do, Rust and Ark needs to do a collab at some point, and they should do the gunplay in the building of Rust with the taming in the creatures of Ark. Be very interesting. Will server owners be able to remove the progress system, like make it so that you can choose every dragon right from the start? Yeah, yeah,
Sandbox, yeah, just whatever.
yeah, it's fine.
I think we could just make it a game mode, technically, by just being like progression or survival or, like a sandbox or whatever.
Yeah, I imagine, yeah, it wouldn't be too hard to do, I don't think. $400 GB to play one game. Yeah, that's how it feels sometimes.
Nah, paint it through. No biggie. I can just move. It's yellow now. Oh no, it has piss arms. Clack, it has piss arms.
Oh no. It's piss yellow.
The piss arms are gone. Yeah.
And that wing color is just white. Will you decide if Luminara can be ridden? I think we said it can't be ridden. Because it's too small. But hold on to its legs and it could, like, fling you. Like the Arduin, you're not going to be able to ride the Arduin, but you could hold on to it while it's swimming in water.
Like a dolphin.
Like a dolphin, or what are they called? Skidoos.
The fuck fuck is a skatoon?
It's like those little you hold onto them, and it's like a little submarine that you hold onto, and it like propels you forwards. I say submarine. It's just a propeller that you hold onto so that you can go fast.
Not like in Subnautica.
Yes, that thing. Right. Is the person on Discord known as Shadow Raven in the chat? Because I will answer their question if they are here. Because I really don't have to type it out. It's a lot of effort. The Sea Glide, it's called in Subnautica. Not here. I'll type them. Damn it. Uh, Steam Dragon. Yeah, that'll still be a thing. Yeah, no, they're nomads. That's what I mentioned earlier on. So depending on the dragon, you'll be able to ride them, have a saddle on them, armor, etc. Um. Oh god, what game did we say that our human combat was like? What's it called? It's not Mordhau. Chivalry. That was it. Never mind. Um. Sometimes everyone goes still and quiet. Yes. Well, sometimes you don't have anything to talk about. Is there no music on this stream
Oh,
today?
right, I forgot.
Oh, heck. How could you? Uh, Someone's casually listening to the Bloodborne original soundtrack while watching the stream.
That
Nice.
works, I guess.
Heck, what do you listen to when you're animating or modeling or whatever?
Nothing. The sound of silence and my own thoughts.
That's horrific. How could you do that?
Why do you think I can't get anything done? Because if I do have music on, I vibe too hard. If I don't have music on, I am stuck in my own hell.
Jesus. Oh, opinion on the Helldiver situation. Oh, no, why are you doing this?
They're like
Um,
putting it behind the PS thing.
I
And now
think some people are blowing it out of proportion, but it's not unjustified.
I mean, isn't it in UK, like, if you want to make, like, what is this, like, a PS account or whatever, you actually require to send in your fucking license to check
No.
your ID?
No.
No, I saw a screenshot of it.
Maybe they were underage. I don't know. I've
No,
never had to do
it's
that.
like, they have to, like, make sure that you're old enough for it, for the game.
Nah,
And that
no,
kind of
I
stuff.
doubt that. But But in terms of what I think is, they there is no need for them to link those accounts if it's been working fine already. Sony has been known for having not the best security when it comes to their personal data. Um, and for those people that can't make PSN accounts because their region is blocked from it, that really sucks and that's bullshit. But for other people, like in the UK or in most parts of Europe or America, it takes like 2 minutes.
They're gonna make it so you can't play without it, which means like they're actually gonna lose players because.
I think they've had to do refunds for people that have like hundreds of hours
Yep.
because can't play. It's stupid. It's a stupid situation. It's a yeah, stupid situation shouldn't have been happening. Is my opinion. Uh, no, I don't think the devs were being toxic about it. Maybe the odd one, but they were just defending what you know. It is a non-issue for most people. It's like it takes 2 minutes to do, but I understand that a lot of people are like, I don't want to really put my security in charge uh, of that company. I think Sony should have just left it alone. There's no harm in it. Or they just split the servers up. If you don't have an account, you can't play with PlayStation players. And then have Steam players alone by themselves. It's only Steam and PlayStation, isn't it? That have access to Helldivers.
I think so.
Anyway, yeah, that's my opinion on it. Loving the skin. Yeah, it looks really good.
I'm gonna diff taste it in a moment by putting it into blender.
You, someone in chat said, I think my chickens are starting an uprising. Just, just kick them. What are they gonna do?
Eat them.
Eat them. Kick them and then eat them. Kicking them is tenderizing. Big F for the Kerbal Space Program 2 devs. Why? What's happening with them? What's happening with devs?
What's happening with Kerbal Space Program 2? Is the question.
Yeah. I'm going to be a menace on this dragon when it comes out. You'll know You don't know what you've unleashed. Oh no.
I mean, I guess that's good. We would like some menaces and some action to happen.
Take-Two just straight up deleted 70 developers, making the game basically dead now for development. Oh, jeez.
Wait, what happened?
Really? They removed 70 developers, fired them, or laid them off. Yikes.
Dumb.
That one guy that draws stuff. Hello there. How you doing? Wow, Eck, your currency seems to be stabilizing.
Yeah, I mean that's nice, but I don't think it's gonna stabilize for long.
Probably not. Um, Dragoni says I'm gonna go now. All right, see you in a bit. Um,
Okay, I am just gonna export these real quick and check it in Blender.
is there going to be safe logging for dragons? Yes. For humans, no. For nomad dragons, no. Come on. Come on. You put half into your account, half into mine. PayPal.
Okay.
Thank you. Going out for din-dins tonight.
Dean.
Din-dins. And you're not invited.
I don't want to be invited.
Wow. You bitch. What about if I gave you a pizza? With some chicken broth on the side.
Nope, I'm good.
Uh,
Hey, we're just testing the skin. Look at it.
what? I'm not live.
Watch it. Just checking how it looks, you know.
Broth pizza. Yeah, you blend the pizza into a broth. Very nice. Someone in chat says twice I've come in here with snacks. Twice I should have known better. I believe last time you came here, we mentioned a cow abscess and how you had to suck out the pus. And this time, pizza. Looks very good.
Hello, baby boy. Oh, baby boy.
Wait, so is the skin done?
More or less. I mean, I could touch up on it. I have half an hour left.
Well, I mean, we don't. If it's done, it's done. It's fine.
I'm trying to figure out why the fucking background is black.
Hasriel, if your pizza has just joined, you have to share it in the general media and show us what type of pizza you've bought, and then we will all judge you live on stream. Depending on if it's okay, of course.
Oh, look at this boy. Oh, nice boy.
So, Hasriel, I expect you to put a photo in general media right now of your pizza. Look at that boy. Damn. Which dragons will be in the beta? In the beta, it should be like most of them. In the pre-alpha that's coming out with the Indiegogo, it's going to be a minimum of the Vulcan, the Icy, and the Kirin. If there's time, who knows? Maybe more, but probably not. And we're not going to promise anything more than those 3 dragons. So Icy's a wyvern, Kirin is a ground dragon, and the Vulcan is a European dragon.
Does the Vitreus have? Yeah, it does. It has like little yellow snake eyes. That's all I need. I could probably just.
All right, let's judge this pizza. What is on this? So you have, it's a tomato base with grilled chicken. It has eggs, sweet corn, cheddar, and pizza cheese. That eggs on a pizza sounds insane. Also, wait, so you've got two types of cheese? Also, what's pizza cheese? Do you mean mozzarella? I've never heard of eggs on a pizza before. That's weird. I'm very curious about it, but it's very strange. It's great. Someone in chat says it's great on eggs with ham with brown sugar on your pizza. No, you don't put sweet stuff on. No, it's wrong. Noah in chat says I usually go with bacon, kebab meat, sheep's cheese, and extra cheese on my 4-wish pizza. No. All I need is double pepperoni, sweet corn, and then maybe onions or peppers, or maybe I'll even go with triple pepperoni. That's all you need on the pizza, with extra sauce, because the sauce is the best bit. Cheese, ham, mushroom, someone's saying. Sweet corn on pizza is amazing. Adds a little bit of freshness. Yeah, so for those wondering, chat, it's a poached egg on a pizza. They don't just like crack an egg open on the pizza. I hate if I have too much cheese on a pizza. It makes me not. I have to remove the cheese from the pizza if it's too much. Too much cheese makes me gag. It's horrible. Can't stand it. Alcazar says during the holidays, have a ham, take brown sugar and rub it all over the outside. Take a toothpick and pin pineapples and cherries to it, and it's yum. Yeah. Yeah. Honestly, I can't handle I don't like cheese that much. I have it on pizzas and maybe a few other things, but I will never have cheese by itself. I can't do it. Like have it for me, it's like if you were to eat like a spoonful of butter. I can't stand it. Fucking horrible. I mean, humans will be able to eat dragon eggs, of course. It'll be like an ostrich egg there. Dragonia says I'm lactose intolerant, but if I hear cheese, I say fuck it and we ball. Nice. Honestly, if I'm having like a 12-inch pizza or something, like a handful and a half of cheese is enough on that pizza. You don't need more than that. Like when I used to work at Domino's, like I always used to put what amount I liked, and when they asked for extra cheese, it's just like, oh, okay, so you want an extra handful. I was very stingy on cheese, but gave a lot of sauce on the pizzas.
Oh, you were
And then
one of
other people,
those guys, huh?
I give extra sauce. Uh, yeah, and then other workers were the other way around. So it's like some people give extra sauce and less cheese, and then other people give less cheese. Sorry, give more cheese but less sauce. And then there were madmen that gave tons of sauce and tons of cheese. So when it came out, it was like melting off the side, and just like the liquid was bubbling. Favorite cheese for me is mozzarella. It's good on burgers. It's good on pizzas. All you need. Um, Someone says I love getting olives and get Saint Angel cheese and eat it together. So good. I don't, Saint. What is Saint Angel's cheese? Gonna have to Google it. Saint Angel's cheese.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
okay.
think we got a standard skin going.
It looks like butter, but the outside is moldy.
Oh, it's a brie. It's a brie cheese.
Clack, what is this dragon's ability? It's
Acid.
acid. Acid. It spits acid on your face and melts it.
Goes straight in here like, you know?
Um, Burma, what's the Vitreus's actual ability?
Well, let me quickly check its in about dragons. Vitreus. Vitreus basically gets a buff, and the and receives. Vitreus basically gets buffs when it's in groups.
Mm.
So it basically gets a health stamina.
Okay, well, what's its active ability? That's its passive. So if you, for those that didn't hear, its passive ability is that when it's in a group, its health increases.
active or passive. They don't have both.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's its ability then. So yeah, it has a health increase. Obviously, it can. I'm assuming it can breathe like acidic. Yeah, and then it has its acid ball as well. So as it's a small creature, it gets a buff when they're in groups. It's like a group of crows. They become more scary in groups and aggressive. They're like actually more like magpies.
Yeah, like its special ability is more like climbing the walls, I guess.
Yeah, it can climb walls. It can latch onto them. How many McDoubles can the Vitreus? I don't know what a McDouble is. I'm assuming that's an American thing.
Isn't it just like a double cheeseburger?
I have no idea. McDoubles. Oh, so yeah. We just call them Big Macs over here. It's just big burgers.
Oh no, Big Mac is different.
Is it?
Yeah, Big Mac has like salad and stuff in it. McDouble is just like, yeah, McDouble is just double cheeseburger.
So it's a Big Mac.
No, it's yeah, it's no. Big Mac has fucking salad. This one does not have salad.
So it's a Big Mac without salad.
Yes, and
So
no fancy bun. No fancy bun.
Well, yeah, we know it's a McDonald's thing. McDoubles are also a McDonald's thing, right?
Yeah, this literally states here in Wikipedia that McDouble is just a variant of the double cheeseburger,
Okay.
where it just has one slice of cheese. One slice of, what the fuck? That's not double cheese. That's just like a double hamburger with a piece of cheese.
Jeez. I mean, I never normally go for burgers at McDonald's. I went for like Chicken Legends, but now they discontinued them. Sad. I did like a year or so back. I tried the fish burger. They were actually surprisingly nice. Fillet of fish, very nice. Not that I would substitute it for anything. I'd more have it as a snack. Hello, Golden. How you doing? You've caught the end of the stream. We'll probably be finishing up soon.
Oh, for fuck's sake, he's sitting on a fucking Korean, like, restaurant, and now he's having soju, and he's having rice wine in the fucking cups, and he's having food.
Oh, you jealous?
Motherfuckers! He's having a fucking drink, and he has beers in the fucking... Okay, you know what? I'm pulling up the work juice.
Oh no. What, at the end of the stream?
Yeah, I might stream in the Discord.
Oh, okay. Ooh, fancy.
Yeah, because that's work juice stream. I don't want that shit on YouTube.
You don't want it recorded.
No.
All your racist
I
tirades.
don't want to take a full soju bottle, but...
Oh god. Why do I get to miss Drunk Egg? Drunk Egg is fun.
Hope this turns out better than that. I mean, we can only hope that it's gonna be better, but we will not say anything because that's mostly up to players' perception if one thing is better than not.
If something isn't good, we want our players to let us know, you know. And if something's not good and you're not happy with it, let us know. If you are happy with it, also let us know. But don't be yes man, don't be no man. Don't be just like, oh shit, because it's not this. That doesn't help us.
Yeah, it always
And
helps
don't be
if
like-
you have references to be like, oh, could you do it like this game perhaps? And we could be like, maybe, or like, maybe not. That's
Yeah.
too much, you know. So
How many burgers can a Vitreus eat in 20 minutes?
he would probably eat the whole
Whole.
McDonald's if he was there with his friends in less than half an hour. So
Honestly, if you had like in 20 minutes, you had if you had 100 burgers, it would finish 1,000 in 20 minutes.
hey, Hasriel found a pineapple on the pizza. Oh, I fucking love pineapple on pizza. But
I found no pineapple on pizza.
no, but
Nah.
they didn't ask for it. That was just a pineapple piece in the pizza.
Oh! I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I was sorry about like you lost a pizza.
Yeah, you have to throw it away. Get rid of it. It's tainted. The lamb. Are you based in the UK? The company's based in the UK, so Purple Hive Studios, which is owned by me, Ek, and Chad.
Yeah, I own
yeah.
this shit. What?
She's got the work juice.
No, I'm thinking about it, and that makes me happy.
So we're based in the UK.
Except for me, I'm not UK.
Yeah, she's not okay. She is just. Did that?
I did not mean. I usually don't laugh, but I'm too excited about. I'm like thinking about what I should drink.
He's such an alcoholic.
I fucking know. I'm like, fuck yeah. I've been abstaining since he fucking left because I'm like, oh, I don't want to drink alone. And then he sits there having a whole fucking 2 whole bottles for himself. And I'm like, oh, you little fucker, I'm gonna have them too. If you do it, I do it, bitch. Oh.
Yeah. So she's based in Sweden, but she's not Swedish.
I'm sorry. Did I get too angry, little boy?
Is the 150 UK? No, we have like 50, but you could buy like 3. My mate, he used to work in KFC, and before his like half an hour before his shift end, it's normally dead quiet. But one person asked for popcorn chicken, so they put on an entire new batch, and they can't use that batch the next day because of rules in the UK. So he got one of the big KFC buckets and filled the entire bucket up with popcorn chicken and had it as his dinner. Great. Hundreds of bits of chicken in there. And he definitely didn't do that a few times.
I think this turned out the skin went just fine, yeah?
Yeah, it turned out good. There's 41 people watching it.
Yeah, I mean, it's very nice, I think. It has like a little bit of like dots just to break it up.
Yeah.
Black dots under here, like some darker dots under the side.
So guys in chat, I want to know this. Do you want us to do at everyone's for each stream instead of just tagging a role? Because it seems that more people are here watching and enjoying it, and the chat seems to be more talkative.
They can just go get the role, Clag.
Yeah, I know, but
That
people
is
don't.
why we have the
realize
role. We
there's a
literally
role.
have the role because people are tired of us attacking everyone. That was
Seems
the whole
like-
fucking thing.
Ty Tofi, who is one of our content creators, technically, they've said in chat, bet you won't put a tiny Among Us symbol on its side like a little pony cutie
Oh,
mark.
come here, you little bitch. Come here, you little bitch. I am changing window. And now you're gonna see Little Among Us. On its side. Yeah. Tiny. Micro.
Shut up, Louis. I wasn't asking your opinion. If I was asking your opinion, I'd ask in admin chat. Shut your face.
What the fuck is an Among Us again? Hold on. Isn't it like...
I joined recently and was like, it only has 2 legs. Then I started looking at wings for hands as a wyvern. Is it a wyvern? It's not, is it? It's Xylent.
Oh, that's
So
not
their
small.
hands are at the
That's
front.
way too big. Have to make it smaller. It has like a backpack. And then
They're saying it's real. It's real. Shouldn't it be red?
there we go.
Are you leaving it on the... Oh, for God's
There we
sake.
go.
It's our little secret, guys.
Nobody will know. I mean, it looks. You'll probably see it and stuff. So, I mean, this is in 4K, and I think we use 2K. Let me just. It's loading. It's loading at 2K, which will probably make this disappear.
You can't You can't do a lawsuit on that. No, that's not how it works. I could say that looks like a tooth with like
It's
a
a
ball on the
cavity
side.
in it.
So it's got a cavity on the side of a tooth.
There we
Hmm.
go. Look, this is how it looked like. It's just like a little doodle. And if I change the color a little bit, you will never know.
I'm sure humans will be able to get crafting materials from dragons, but will humans be able to eat them? Yeah, you'll be able to eat a dragon.
There we go. It's right here. It's hidden.
Sus.
my, my fucking goblin came out there.
This is the default skin. Camo, 100%. Oh no, they've taken a screenshot of it in skin discussions.
Oh no. They did what?
No.
No. Wait, where have they? Oh,
Skin discussions.
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
the
but
goblin came out.
I'll let it stay.
Pin it. No.
Yeah, it's staying.
Oh god.
I mean, I can't even remember where the fuck I put. Oh, I remember now. It's right here. Nobody will know. Every time you spawn in, all you hear is just that fucking Among Us sound effect.
I think Emo's jealous because we didn't put something from League of Legends on the side of it.
Like, what the fuck do you want in that? Oh. Yeah. What else do you want on it? Can we not just make like a? We can make a mega one. That's just a pattern. It just looks like this now. Yeah. Yeah. It's all coming together.
Oh no. Hey, Ek, you should do the Finnish Air Force symbol. Put it on there.
What the fuck is the Finnish hair symbol?
Do you want me to search it out for you?
Yeah. I was scanning with William in midbrain. Vitreus was caught venting.
Ek, this is the Finnish Air Force symbol.
Finish. Oh god. No, that gets us demonetized. We cannot do that.
But it's blue. There's a difference. Wait, hold on. As the resident Finn here. Chad? Chad? Do you want to explain your Air Force's symbol?
If when it was a freaking
Oh, okay. Actually, no, to be fair, yeah. It was before they came to power. 1918 that flag came in, apparently. And they removed it in 2017. I wonder why. It's now an eagle, I think.
Uh-oh, guys.
What? No.
Don't worry, it's a cat.
Your boyfriend's only gone for a few days.
It's a cat, don't worry about it. I'm not inappropriate, it's a cat.
It's a cat. It's for educational purposes. Ek is thinking of inappropriate things to put on the wings.
I shouldn't. But I should.
Yeah.
I shouldn't, but I should.
How'd you get the galaxy skin? That'll be the funding period on Indiegogo and Kickstarter.
Oh, I know what I have to put on.
Are you doing a Superman logo?
I'm doing the S.
The S for hope.
Coolest! Coolest! Let's go!
Yeah.
Let's go! It's the coolest!
Yeah.
Man, I did so many of these. I did so many of these that I learned how to do them like, make them like super long. Like, I can just continue with them.
You look like you forgot there, Nick. Wow.
It's long.
Long. Celtic knot vibes. Yeah. Looks like a braid.
Yeah, I mean, if you make the cool S super long, it just looks like a braid. Viking runes. Okay, okay. Since I know that one, what do you want it to say on there, huh?
Fuck.
Fuck. I can actually write that. What was it again?
So you don't remember it. She's googling.
Yeah.
She's cheating.
Christ, it's very long, a long time ago. Isn't like DF is like that or something?
It's an upside down F. Upside down capital
this
F.
is U. C is like a backwards N. And then K, if I'm not wrong, like K just looks like K, doesn't it? Yeah. Fuck.
Looks like it says canny. Soph says, your biggest fan, Drake brought me here. Exciting. Oh, well, welcome. We'll be ending soon.
I'm just fucking around.
Yeah.
It is at 59, huh?
Yeah. But I think we'll end it there then. So if you've got any final questions, guys, feel free to ask. Ek, are you going to be carrying on Discord, or are you going to stay on longer?
I'm gonna have some juice first and then cuddle. I have to cuddle my man. He has to be cuddled at 21, which is like in an hour. And then I'll see where I'm at, or if I did. But yeah, he has a skin done now. So, woo. Oh, I've removed the red line. Woo, woo, woo. He looks like a kite. Oh yeah, he looks like those fucking, birds you could balance on your finger.
Which ones?
The little balancing birds with the wings out. It looks like a U, and then it balances on its beak on your finger. You could put it on anything, and it would balance. Clack.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Clack.
What?
The balancing birds.
I don't know. You can't keep saying balancing birds. Expect me to understand what that means.
You fucking know what it is.
I don't.
You should.
Show me an image.
Here, let me fucking get it for you. You should know what the fuck a balancing bird. Yeah, that's right, Spabby. You tell him.
Nah, Spam's defending me.
These fuckers.
Oh, I thought you meant real life birds.
No, I said it's a fucking like toy. Like you put it on your finger and then it
I've never
bounces.
seen those before.
What?
Never seen them before.
No, I had like a bunch.
Uh, yeah, no, I've never seen those before.
Jesus. That makes me feel old.
Wait, how much?
Like
Aren't you like a
pieces.
year older than me? Or are we the same age? How old are you again?
26.
Yeah, so you're just a year older.
Yeah.
That doesn't make you old. You were born in 1998.
No, I was born in 97 actually.
Ah.
Yeah. Bitch.
Well, that's 99.
Yeah, see, you baby man.
I'm not a baby man.
You baby man. Look
Some
how
of our
small
Team
you are.
X were born in 2000.
They're
The
24
early
now.
2000s.
They're 24.
Don't say that. No, they're still like 15.
They're 24 now.
Who is older, Ek or Clack?
Me.
Ek is older by like a year and a bit.
Yeah, and what about how old is Shad?
Old. She's older than you.
Yeah.
Shad is 27. I'm not a little baby.
You baby man.
No.
You were not even legal when she was legal.
No.
Oh no! Complications.
No, don't go there.
Oh, complications.
No, that's not
How long
complications.
have you known each other?
I started dating when I was 18.
Oh!
Thank you.
Ooh.
7 years.
Some marriages like doesn't even hold that long. What the fuck?
Yeah, long time. Too long? No.
It's time to end it.
No.
Anyhow, let's go. It's time to leave.
Yeah. All right. Thank you everyone for watching. Ek is a year older. No.
No, you're 99.
We would have
I'm
went to the
97,
same
bitch.
school. Jeez.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
we'll see
Thank
you
you all for
next
watching.
Sunday.
The creature update will be tomorrow, and Ek will have finished the Kirin. Yes? Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Ek said she would finish it 3 weeks ago.
No. No.
She also said she'd have the Warrior William done.
No.
Mm-hmm.
No.
And I think we should all hound Ek until she does the...
No.
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 But yeah, thank you everyone for watching. We'll be back next Sunday. Probably
like
doing
weed.
some... What? You can't have drugs.
No, it's not me, you idiot.
Ek, stop doing drugs.
I only do alcohol.
We know you're an alcoholic.
Yeah, I don't take other drugs. Smells weedy.
But yeah. We'll be back next Sunday, probably doing some more Vitreus stuff.
Shut the fuck
If
up.
if nothing else comes out. But yeah. Kieran should be added this month though into the tech demo.
Yeah, hopefully functional and looking good and running around, and then we can actually test and fix all the land-based stuff, such as sounds being weird some places. I think I did find a pond where things sounded wet even though it shouldn't be, and things that sounded dry where it should be wet. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Alright. Bye bye everyone.
Bye.
Disgusting.
I threw up a little bit there.
Did you swallow it?
Yeah.
I was gonna say good girl. uh,
Okay, we'll see you there next week.
Bye everyone.
Bye.